Okay, just put the... Okay, 1 second, I'm almost ready. Okay. Hot. Okay, get the logo ready. Larry, get the logo ready. Get the logo ready. Larry! How's it going, eh? Hello, Mario Senti. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Episode 1078. Starting right off with some music. Please share this. My name's Bass Guy, and we're broadcasting live from beautiful Montreal, Canada. And I'm going to be speaking English today. We've got sound effects, loop pedals, and whatnot. Maybe you like the show. Maybe you don't like the show. Bad show. But we're just going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to start off with a jam. I've had one of the busiest days ever, so I need to clear my mind. Please tell your friends. Post this on Twitter, Facebook, wherever you want. Press that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you'd like to help. The Bass Guy Show is live every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can find the live link on bassguyshow.com with ease. So thank you for watching. Keep your eye out on the window. You might see some birds or squirrels or something like that. Who knows? Anything could happen. Hey Mary, how's it going? I don't usually start with music, but I thought why not, you know? Why not? How's it going, everybody? Welcome, Mary. Welcome, Rich. I prefer starting with talking. Hard to concentrate like that. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. How's it going, eh? Our show is live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Zebra, yellow, 5 penguin. No, our show is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I've had one of the busiest times ever in my life right now. I don't know why. It's been busy with other people. Yesterday was just stupid from like 5 or 6 a.m. And today was busy and just an incredible amount of things. I could hardly see my hand in front of my face. But the cool news is that my mom moved in on Saturday and her stuff arrived just this morning. So all the stuff from Scotland, it took 6 months to get here. So let's hear it for Bass Mom. She's got all her chairs and ornaments like ducks made out of wood to put on the shelf and stuff like that, and hang her pictures on the wall. So she's gonna be all comfy as shit and everything soon. And the table arrived. She sent the table over, and these two guys just sent the table over about 10 minutes ago, and I managed to make a little video of it. So I'm going to show that to you in a second. Let me get ready here. I need to... I don't know how I do this. I forget. Is it the wrong mouse or something? No. I'm trying to zoom in the chat so I can see. So what's happening, ladies and gentlemen, is you're watching a grown man on the internet. I made a video. I made a whole bunch of videos over the last 5 years. And I made a video on Instagram or something. And someone, I love some of the award-winning comments. One of the comments was like, "Who are you talking to?" And I was like, the internet. So basically not. Anyway. I also do bad stand-up comedy. So let's say hello to everybody who's in the room with us right now. Rich Burgundy Gold, Zeppelin from Texas. We have Mary. We have Martino Senti here, and it's Billy from Connecticut is here. Has anyone seen a shoe, says Billy. And I have seen 3 shoes. Is your one, Billy? So there's so much going on. Way to go, Larry. Nice sound effect there, you jerk. Oh, man, so I'm tired. This is episode 1078. They can't all be winners. I do have a thing called a #real life, and I never miss a show. I've been doing this for 5 years, but sometimes it just gets so incredibly busy. I should take the day off, but I haven't. But the table my father built, God rest his soul. My father built in 1978 or something like that. This is a clue. And he actually built it from this book. I have shown you this book before. My dad was a mechanic and a carpenter, and he worked for Datsun, but before it was Nissan. And he built this table, and our family sat around this table for not 1 decade, not 2 decades, not 3 decades, but 4 decades. And it's a cute little book here. I've kept it this whole time. Little pictures here. That's not my family. Mine's the after family. That's the before family. If you're wondering why there's no music in the background today, there's a reason, and I'll introduce that too. There's so much going on. We also are going to have the weather any moment with Frankie McDonald, who will be calling in from Sydney, Nova Scotia. So if you have any questions, think of some now, and we'll ask them and give you a shout out as well. So this is more like laces with no sneaker. That's the kind of shoes I bought, actually. I bought orthopedic shoes for my back. I have spinal damage, chronic pain. I'm in a lot of pain. I think one of my frickin' neighbors made fun of me the other day to some other people, and I just looked at them. I was like, you fucking dirty little bastard. Oh, this is a PG show for the kids. Oops. Imagine that, eh? Making fun of someone's disability. Fucking scumbag. Sorry, I just like to get these things out publicly sometimes. So, I'm looking for the picture so I can... Oh, here it is. Is that it? Yeah, look, and there's my dad's writing. Holy crap, that's crazy. So, this is an exciting show, eh, kids? So there's the table. There's the bottom of it. It was here in Canada for like 25 years, and it just spent another 25 years over in Scotland. I've not seen the table in, this is a show about a guy who talks about a table. Breaking news, action table. I've not seen the table since I've been here, so almost 9 years, 8 years. And there's my dad's writing you can see on the bottom. He's made measurements and everything. And I'm trying to find a frickin' picture of the table. It's called a pine trestle table, and it's made of planks of wood on the top. And we've had so many get-togethers and family meals and picnics. Okay, they were all parties basically, and we had so many family meals around the table that it's crazy. And my logic tells me that between the cracks of the table there's this like thick gunk, and that's everybody's DNA. So in the year 2022, when technology finally starts to get like better than the internet and the wheel and stuff, I'm gonna take that DNA out and recreate all of my... Why can't I find the frickin' thing? God damn it. Let me read the comments here. What's up, Billy D? Bass guy, can we make some over-bottom poutine soon? We can. So the table just came here a couple seconds ago. Let's go take a look at the table right now. So here's the table. I've not seen it in about 8 or 9 years. My dad built it in the 70s. And there's Uncle Rick. Hey, Rick. The table is here. And there it is. The table my dad built in the 70s. I even have the book that he used to make it. It's been living in Scotland since 1993. And the guys are just bringing in the second part now. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a Shaka miracle. Nothing short of a Shaka miracle. Busiest morning ever. Okay, now go watch the rest of the frickin' show. So there you go. I just thought I'd throw that in. I felt like a news person, back in the 70s when they used to have to go to the cutting room and, we got a breaking story, Lisa. I want that story on my desk by 5. And then you have to run and try and get the news thing. Anyway, that's what I did, okay? I put the clip together right before the show. Had a very busy morning with moving and cleaning and fixing and calling and people. It's just been crazy. But we do have a show for you today. I can't promise it'll be great. Does anyone know what day is coming up after tomorrow? Friday. I'm not sure. Jeeve never told us last week, so I still don't know. Can't wait to see that table naked. Yeah, so I'm gonna take the table apart later. I'll go help my mom first and then come back and do the table later. I do suffer from chronic nerve damage. It runs down my legs and my spine and my nerves, and I drop things. I'm in pain a lot, so sometimes these bad words just fall out of my mouth and then I regret it later. Okay, some other news. We got to get through a lot of stuff here in the news with Frankie McDonald. We're going to play some more music. As you know, Larry, the producer of the Bass Guy Show, he's 138 years old, I think, and he spent a lot of time last week. He went away and he's recorded a new album, Larry, and so we're replacing the old background music that we were playing over and over again. It was actually a jam of a friend of mine in Glasgow. We were jamming. And Larry made a new album, and he wants you to show it to you now. And I can't promise anything great, but let's have a little listen to Larry, the producer's album. Okay, hit it, Larry. Come on, guys, it's not that bad. So that's our new background music, so let's hear it for Larry, everybody. So there's our new background music anyways. So great, Larry, thanks for that. We're gonna do show and tell. We're gonna play a couple of songs. We're gonna be playing all the greatest hits here on Bass Guy FM or whatever it's. Oh man, Larry, stick to producing. Sorry for swearing so much today. I try to refrain from swearing, but it's just been so busy I can't keep up. I didn't even have breakfast or coffee today. I've been so busy. Beak is back again. Beak is back. Tell a friend. Hello, Sky of the Universe. Hello, Sky of the Universe. Let's hear it for our new friend, Sky of the Universe, who also is a fellow Montrealer. Sorry for swearing, Sky of the Universe. I just had a really busy day and I'm in a bit of pain today. Good day, Bass Guy. I finally got 5 minutes of my lunch break to watch your show. Awesome. What kind of music do you like, Sky of the Universe? You asked for a song the other day. Damn it, what did you ask for again? You asked for a version of something, and I think I went and played it. You probably missed it. I was on one of the comments. Everybody in the room, please follow Sky of the Universe. He has excellent videos. He films Montreal, goes around, and he was filming the flood. And we've never met, but when the flood was on in St. Anne's, there was this telephone pole next to the water was flooding in at Godney Park, and there was all these workers and water and chaos, and everyone's running around, and I'm a bit of a weirdo, and I'm like filming stuff and everything. And then I saw another weird guy filming stuff, and I was like, hey, that guy's like me. He must be one of me, but I didn't want to interrupt because he was talking into his microphone, and I do that too, you know. From Paul Simon. Okay. Okay, I did not prepare this at all, but let's try it. But I do have to warn you that Frankie McDonald is going to literally call in any second with the weather. So this is a song called You Can Call Me Al, and the bassist's name was Bukiti Kumalo. And he broke one of the rules where you're not supposed to slap on a fretless, but it actually sounds really cool if you slap on a fretless. So if we can fit in a drum beat before Frankie calls. Got my plectrum. Fretless rules. Simply amazing. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for making my lunch break more interesting. Viva la couche tard. You're welcome. Let's hear it for Sky of the Universe. I don't know the words, unfortunately. I could download them live, but watching the Bass Guy show. Today, we're improvising. Was that you, Mary, and it didn't work properly? Let me go look at my my editor 1 second. I have a thing that should let me see. But it's impossible to talk and research and weather and play bass and build a table all at the same time. It's hard. I have no idea what's going on right now. I just said Rich Burgundy Gold. That's all. I don't know what's going on. Sorry. I tell you, the kids love Larry the Producer's new backing music. Oh, you're watching the bass guy shoe. Well, that was just out of thin air. I didn't usually, when I do a song for the show, I'll make a backing track and I'll get all the equipment ready and I'll plan all the sound. Larry, that's awful. Sorry about that. I usually prepare everything, so you're welcome, Sky of the Universe, and thank you. Okay, everybody, what do you want to hear? Dop online. Oh, man. So I apologize for my sporadic behavior more than usual today. I'm kind of all over the place. Just everybody knows what it's like when you have a billion things that all happen at once. And you're supposed to come online and like act cool like me. Play some Slayer. Oh, God. I'm sure they're an amazing band. I just don't know what's going on. I'm supposed to learn the song Bang Your Head for Jeeve. But so there you go. There's some music. Thank you, Sky of the Universe. That was very kind of you. Sky of the Universe helped out the show today. What we try to do is I try to do my show. It's like busking online. And we take anything we make a few bucks a week, and we put it all towards the internet bill.
Make sure every winter boots, winter jackets, hats, and gloves, subscribe for ski pants is ready. Order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. Buy cakes, the best, buy cakes, the coke. Make sure your furnace is ready. Turn on your furnace to keep those warm. Drink lots of green tea, white tea, red tea. Drink lots of green tea, keep you warm.
Frankie McDonald, Donald, how you doing today, Frankie?
I'm doing great, so far. My deck, I ordered my Samsung Deck Station online. It came all the way from China to Sydney. That means I can put my Samsung Galaxy Note 9 into the Deck Station, and I connect the HDMI from TV to a Deck Station. Plus, I need a plug for the charger phone that's connected to the USB-C as well. That could transform my phone to the computer. Plus, he needed a keyboard with a mouse attached to it.
That's amazing, Frankie. So this just came in the mail today, yeah? What is it, Frankie, that came? What did you get?
Samsung Deck Station.
Deck Station. Is that like where you put your phone into a station so it powers up and stuff?
Yes, they can turn into a computer.
Oh, you can turn your phone into a computer now.
You can do this through your Samsung Galaxy S9.
Oh, wow. Maybe you can send me a link, Frankie, and I'll check it out. I'm guessing that you're just like me and you've had a really busy day today, right?
That means it has the Samsung Galaxy. It works on Samsung Galaxy S8, S8 Plus, S9, S9 Plus.
I got something in the mail today, Frankie. It's not as advanced as a computer, but I got a table from 1977 that my dad built, and it came from Scotland, and the table went across the Atlantic Ocean, and it is now in my kitchen, and I'm going to set it up later. A table.
Yes. It's an old computer.
It's an old table. So, Frankie McDonald, you're calling from Sydney, Nova Scotia. You're at the Mayflower Mall right now?
Yes, I'm at the Mayflower Mall right now. It's been a lot of rain in New York City, Boston, all the way down Atlanta, Florida. It's been raining a lot in southeastern United States because of the Gulf moisture, because of global climate change happening in the world, reduce burning fossil fuels. And I heard that today they're getting a lot of rain in Wellington, New Zealand today. More rain ahead for Wellington, New Zealand next week.
Wow, well, it's certainly a real thing. We're experiencing it over here. It's been nothing but floods all of April and May. They even had to call in the army to Montreal at one point. We were in a state of emergency because it's flooding here. There's so much water. The winter was cold. It's June, and I'm not joking, Frankie. I could see, you know, when it's cold and you can see your breath in the cold? That happened yesterday. It's crazy.
Yes, because of polar vortex.
If anybody has any questions on the YouTube chat board, the live chat board,
because the Arctic ice caps are melting up in the Arctic.
You can ask Frankie your questions now. Sandy's saying, but Trump says climate change is fake news.
Yes, it's fake news for sure.
Okay, well that's Trump. Trump's got it wrong, doesn't he?
China's doing that because a lot of factories in China.
Yeah, China and well, us basically, all of
and
us.
Russia has a lot of factories and industrial states doing that too.
And people are starting to admit that we've known this since the 80s, Frankie. I remember being a kid in school in 1982, and the teachers were telling us that scientists say that climate change is happening and that the caps are melting.
Because of factories in China and a lot of oil fields and factories and things like that in Russia.
Well, it's very cold over here and wet, and it's been the worst. It's actually the coldest year in Montreal for June since records began.
Because of global climate change. And Montreal was so hot last summer, July 9th.
Did you get that clip I sent you, Frankie, of the first Canadian ever on television was a weather reporter?
You can send it to me through email.
Okay, I'll send it to you through email. That's right. We have email, we have text, whatever you want, Frankie. So, Frankie, did you have your lunch today?
I had hot dogs.
Hot dogs, so cool. Let me guess, relish, mustard, ketchup?
Mustard and barbecue sauce.
Mustard? I've never tried it with barbecue sauce. Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I learned something new today then, Frankie. Frankie, you're doing amazing things all over the world. You're ultra famous. People know you in every country.
I ordered a deck station on Samsung deck station. You can search it on Amazon.
So did you spend the morning setting it up, or do you have it with you now?
And I get a HDMI cable and a wall charger can charge my smartphone. Those are two connections needed.
Wow, so that's going to help you with your weather reports and your YouTube videos, right?
That can transform into a desktop computer from a smartphone.
Okay, so you can have your phone, stick it into this machine, and you look at it through your television or your computer screen?
Yeah, it automatically transforms to the DeX mode.
Wow, that's amazing. So now you have more technology. You have more power now, Frankie.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you for being here today, Frankie. You're at the Mayflower Mall, and what are you going to be doing tonight? Any films?
Going for a walk. And did you hear about that? And then stay like a final Game 5 tomorrow.
All right, the Stanley Cup. That's that hockey thing, right?
Yeah. And did you hear about that? Robin Slim will be back in the fall.
Yeah, Robin Slim. I think they're taking a break right now. They probably deserve it. You know, they're hardworking guys.
This is their summer vacation.
Pardon?
This is their summer vacation right now.
Yeah. Should the bass guy take a summer vacation, or should I just work?
Continue on. This is the last week for Robin Slim's show for the season this week.
Yeah. Bass guy and Frankie McDonald don't take breaks, right?
No. And did you hear about that? Once September comes, Robin Slim will be back.
Okay, and you're going to be a guest on their show again, right? The Robin Slim show? Just looking at a chickadee on the bird feeder, what kind of birds do you see in your area, Frankie?
Seagulls.
You like the seagulls. I remember you watching them before.
And did you hear about that? Next year is Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. Leap year next year. And Tokyo 2020 Summer Olympics. Then it's presidential elections next year.
Aha. My English teacher was born on a leap year. He's only like 9 years old. But he's actually like 60.
Presidential election is next year.
What's that, Frankie?
Presidential election is next year.
I heard that Donald Trump is over with Theresa May over in Great Britain, right?
Yeah,
What are they doing? Having cups of tea and stuff, or?
yeah.
Okay, so Frankie McDonald, what films are coming up for you next to see?
X-Men, Dark Phoenix, and Secret Life of Pets 2. Next week is Men in Black International. The week after, Toy Story 4 and Child's Play. Then you got Spider-Man Far From Home. Then you got Rambo coming out in the end of September. They got It Chapter 2 in early September.
Wow, all of those films are like action entertainment films. Did
They
they
got,
ever make
in
films like
October,
about?
you got a movie coming out in December, Star Wars Episode 9.
It's all these
So,
distracting
The Rise
entertainment
of
films,
Skywalker.
sensationalism films, just entertainment. They're great films, but is there ever any films like about like stories and history or stuff like that, or like art?
There's a sometime in late this year. It's going to be a movie takes place in the First World War or Second World War.
And Mike the Can Man's here, and he's saying his friend Mary Joy Tabal will be there at the Tokyo Olympics in 2020, Frankie.
Yes.
There's no rest for the wicked. What advice do you give to people on the internet who get trolled or bullied?
Ignore all trolls.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work and they bug you, you'll just end up getting interviewed by the news station, and then you'll get more famous, right, Frankie?
Yes.
Okay, amazing. So, I almost forgot. What's the weather like right now in North America?
Well, it's a lot of rain all across eastern North America, and New Zealand's getting a lot of rain. It's in New Zealand right now.
What's it like over in the UK today?
It's pretty cold in UK as well. It's been some hot heat wave from Moscow, Russia. It's colder in UK than in Moscow.
What about storm season down south in the States, like Oklahoma and stuff?
That means that there's a lot of storms going on in Texas and the heavy downpours in Texas and Mexico and all those places in Africa. And South Africa's getting the colder weather. It's been snowing in the mountains in New Zealand.
We were just playing some music from South Africa. Paul Simon isn't from South Africa, but you can call me Al. Graceland album.
You could send a copy of my book off. Do you know anybody in South Africa?
Yeah, I used to live in South Africa for a few years. It's a pretty special, amazing place.
Do you know anybody there?
Pardon?
Do you know anybody in South Africa?
Yeah, I still have my friend Adam. He's a musician. He made some songs
send
together.
him a copy of my book.
Yeah, I should tell him to get a copy of your book, right?
Send it to him.
Okay, I'll send it to him. I'll have to get his address then, and then you'll have a copy of the book in South Africa. That's the point, right?
Yes, you can send him a copy of my book.
Okay, how's your book and your action figure and bobbleheads and T-shirts doing?
They're still selling my action figures. I just reposted a link to the article, CTV article, about my book a couple of days ago.
We have our friend Sandy here, and she said she just climbed a mountain, and when she was at the top of the mountain, she looked down and it was scary. You don't want to fall off the mountain, do you, Frankie?
Yeah. Don't want to fall off the mountain. No, the guy get hurt. Where he be going?
If he falls down the mountain, what would happen? He'd go dum 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 dum. What would happen?
Then he go to the hospital.
He'd have to go see the doctor, right?
The doctor said, "Can't you put him in garbage?"
What happens to the doctor?
Doctor get in a lot of trouble. Hospital gets sued.
Don't you think it's funny how the character Biff from Back to the Future Part 2 looks exactly like Trump and behaves like Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a coincidence there. I'm sure they had that in mind when they made the film, because Trump has always been famous. There's a new film out about the Central Park 5, and it's New York City in the 80s, and Trump is in that film too. They're dissing Trump.
It's like Donald Trump.
It's Netflix. Watch when they watch us. I think it's called When They See Us. When They See Us. You should watch it. Really cool.
It's like young Donald Trump.
Yeah, young Donald Trump. Yeah. Apparently, he took out an $85,000 advertisement in the newspaper in New York to try and bring back the death penalty. I don't know if that's true, but that's what he said. That's what he said in the film. It was actually him.
It's like a younger Donald Trump.
Younger Donald Trump. But hey, it must be hard being who you are sometimes. So there's more to meet the eye. Transformers. Frankie McDonald. Anything we should know about the weather or earthquakes or anything before you go?
The last major earthquake is 8.0 magnitude earthquake in Peru.
Frankie, a really good show you should watch. It's brand new on Netflix. It's called Bill Nye Saves the World. And he talks all about weather and different periods and ice ages and everything.
That means you can search Samsung Deck Station on Amazon.
Okay, and I should check that out. Is it cost a lot?
I already ordered one online.
That's amazing. So Rich Burgundy Gold says, Frankie, are you going to see a movie this weekend?
2 of them, X-Men Dark Phoenix, and the second movie, The Secret Life of Pets 2.
Oh, that sounds amazing, Frankie. Well, I really enjoyed talking to you today. I've had a very busy day, Frankie. My mom has all her stuff, and she's completely moved in today. So my mom's moved in next to me.
Yes. I'm Frankie Down. You're listening to the Bass Guy Radio Show. You're listening to the Bass Guy Radio Show. I'm Frankie Down. Make sure you with the boots, put your jacket, trash, the clothes, start the ski cases ready. Order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. 5 cases of Pepsi, 5 cases of Coke.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the weather live with Frankie McDonald. Now we're going to go to live to one of his weather reports.
This is Frankie McDonald, my own TV station live in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Major storm is headed towards North Island, New Zealand on Wednesday, June 5th, 2019. It's going to bring up to 50 plus millimeters of rain, especially in Wellington, New Zealand, Gisborne, New Zealand, Hamilton, New Zealand. It's going to bring a lot of rain, and including up to 30 plus millimeters of rain in Auckland, New Zealand. It's going to bring a lot of rain since the cold air is coming all the way from Antarctica.
Well, you can put math programs on. You can put really anything you want on it, but you got to know how to do it.
Guests have arrived and have been introduced, the games begin. Well-planned, well-chosen games. First, a simple get-together game. Each one may ask questions and try to guess his own identity. part in what the group is doing.
March 24th at 8 p.m. and so on.
Why bother to write? This is just an informal party. Let's just phone everyone. Sure.
Good, we'll phone tomorrow. Next business, refreshments.
We have to feed the men.
And the girls, too, especially you.
Gee, thanks. Does it show? Well, we want something to eat and something to drink. Refreshments.
First, getting everyone acquainted and into the spirit of the party. One may ask questions and try to guess his own identity. This mixes the group well, and besides, it provides a means of choosing partners for the next game. Having fun together makes a party. This means both hosts and guests. Whenever any of the guests begin to lose interest in a game, the host should start a new game, so fun together can continue. And, of course, the guests have a part in this, too. Each one should try to make the games fun. Each should take part in what the group is doing. And if some guests forget this, well, anyone, even another guest, can help get the entire group together again.
Nora, Jim started that hat-making contest that you like so much. Come on.
I think we'll take a little miniature break, because I'd like to say hello to my friend Van Gogh. That was just a crazy, weird drum and bass jam. I like that style of music. I just don't have all the equipment necessary to add and take away more than I'd like to, but that's okay. Even if we had a toothpick and a piece of string, we could still make music, right? So hello to our good friend Van Gogh is here, and Sandy. We're going to take a look at the time Mills Motors drove from Oshawa, Canada to deliver Bass Guy a car for his birthday live on the show back in 2016. And I'm speechless still. Every day I think about it and I want to cry and vomit, and you guys are so amazing. Watch this. It's a shortish clip, but Beak wanted to show us some things too as well, so I'm going to let Beak do this. So here's, without further ado, here's Show and Tell with Beak.
Oh, sorry, eh? I was just making some souffle. Put that away just a second. Sorry about that. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Happy, what is it? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It's going to be a cool show and tell today. I hope you're well. Show and tell. It's like you're on your eyeballs. But before that, I want to show you something really cool, too. One of my favorite places. Okay, let's go. Okay, kids, here we are. We're gonna hang out in the alleyway. Maybe do some drug deals or look through the garbage. Pretty cool place to hang out if you don't have anything better to do. Oh, look, this has got a box. This is the alleyway. Okay, let's go see what other shit we can show and tell. Woo, bitches.
Porch emergency?
Holy snap!
It's Mills Motors.
So we've got a Bass Guy sticker, but we thought the best place
Give BG a mic.
was on the back of this 2010 Dodge Caliber. That's your new car.
You're giving me a car?
Oh, it's a car from the gang.
The car that you just pulled up and I own.
It's in base. The reality is this: they come together.
You're the first person
Daily,
I've ever
yeah.
met from
Isn't
the
that-
Bass Guy show. So.
And I'm honored.
Wow.
But what I'm truly honored to be is part of this fiercely loyal and supportive community. You are so generous with your time and your talent. It's because of that love and support and sense of community that's what you put out in the world. And today it happened to come back in the form of a car.
Wow.
All right. yeah.
Okay, we're back. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. 1 second. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, no, I don't want to do it now. Let's do it late. 1 second. Hi, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that show and tell. There'll be more to come. My name's Beak, and I like worms and stuff. Okay, see you later. Gotta go. Bye.
Show and tell, it's what we're gonna do. It might be old to him, but new to you. And it doesn't even matter if you've seen it before. Bass Guy, show and tell. Show and tell.
Wow, isn't that amazing? Today's show may or may not have involved bass crack. There's people next door hammering and nailing, and all the windows are closed, and it's hot, and there's a table from Scotland that my dad made 40 years ago, and there's the car, and Sandy, and Beak. There's so much going on today. Even Frankie McDonald is all excited. He got a new phone gimmick or whatever, and well, we're trying our best to keep the show floating and going along. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Today was one of my busiest days ever. I can hardly see, and I was so busy I forgot to take my pain medication, so it's only just starting to... Can you... unbelievable. So that was... Just a second, there's someone at my window. That was back in 2016. The Bass Guy show had a lot of people that used to come here called the Bass Gang, and some of them are still here right now, actually, Sandy and Van. But yeah, can you just a second? I'm really sorry. There's someone at my window. 1 second. There's always something at the window. I'm trying to do my show here. What is this? Is that Dop online? man. Freaking show here. And kids. I don't think the kids like Larry. What do you think about Larry's music? I think I might have to change it. Look, it was late at night. People were passing stuff around. I thought it'd be a great idea if Larry put his album on, but there's the Bass Guy Show. What did we play today? We played You Can Call Me Al, kind of, Graceland for Sky of the Universe, our friend. Scroll up the live chat and check out Sky of the Universe. He's got really cool videos, and you can learn all about where Bass Guy lives. And what other song we played? We played a blues. We just played a B-flat blues, and then we did some like Square Pusher, Ronnie Size, drum and bass. Attempted to, but it went haywire. So yeah, sometimes people come in and out. I really miss Jeeve and I miss Sloppy. They've not been around in a long time, so screw them. Jerks. No, I'm just joking. And that's the music we played. We also had the weather with Frankie McDonald. So I actually practiced. That's the thing. I used to practice like hell. Since I was about 14 years old, like no joke, I was 14, I was practicing at least 4 hours a day, 4 or 5, 6 hours a day, every day, my whole life. Became a teacher, joined bands, went to the UK. I played music. And now I don't practice anymore because when I hold the guitar, it hurts. So I only do it live, and by having, this little audience and fooling around and I do the segments so I can take breaks and I get through the day.
Stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important, because when we die, we're going to go on living in another format. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. Bass Guy.
Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show. Take care, Rich Burgundy Gold, Van, Sandy, everybody. A special thank you for Bass Guy. Thank you very much. We'll see you on Friday. Take care, everybody. If you like this video and you want to check out some cool videos, why don't you check out the full replay? Larry, that music is awful. You can check out the full replay of the birthday car special if you click right there. You can watch it. Click here if you want to subscribe to the Bass Guy Show, and click on my face if you want to check out our merch. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.